That new trailer that just came out, good lord, it's worse than I thought. More disappearing blocks, and bottomless pits, and what appears to be a pain in the ass dragon. But that's not the gig today. Let's check out what these Mega Man fans love to yammer about when concerning the quality of Mega Man games, saying that 6 is complete horse trash cause it's easier than the previous games. Along with 7 and 8, I for one am getting sick and tired of newer Mega Man games getting bashed because it's easier than previous titles. It's like the tournament tard versus scrub arguments that have been going on for a decade. People, you are not being robbed of a legitimate challenge. Today's Mega Man titles still provide it. But what is wrong with having easier Mega Man games? Nothing at all. You shouldn't dictate a game's quality solely by how difficult it is to learn and master. That's retarded. A game should be dictated by how much fun it is. It's moronic to think easy games are not at all fun to enjoy. Secondly, it's hypocritical of you so-called fans to come down on others who don't like Mega Man games being hard. It's funny that you hate them for complaining that a game is too hard, but you think you're right about complaining a game is easy. Yeah, you guys don't think for once complaining about difficulty is taboo unless it's easy. Double standards. Gotta love them, right? Lastly, it's this talk about respect, downgrading the next installment of a great franchise. 2 bit of some downloadable arcade game, as not respect to the fans. We deserve more, after waiting decades for a real sequel. This should be something worth more than $10. It's hard to believe that all of you are settling for less than ZX and Star. Yet, because it isn't an ES throwback, it's all good. A lack of new concepts, everything, you don't care. It's 8-bit. You guys are not kids anymore. Whatever impression you had back then, you are not going to be blown away like you did. Back then, the NES games were awesome. It's not the same thing anymore. Standards are raised too high. This should be the game to outshine everything that Star Force and ZX have, as you say, ruined about the franchise. But is dwelling into the past more important than moving forward? That moron, Toasty Frog, thinks so.